Hello, hello. All right. Today we are starting Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time. So yeah, let's get right into it, I guess. All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel for another Let's Play. Today we are going to be starting the game Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time. This is a game I always thought was really cool, playing it as a kid on the PS2, and I just not recently, but like when I started this channel, I found out that they made a HD collection of this game on the PS3. So I am pretty happy to be playing this right now. We have the tutorials on, I guess. We don't have to change anything there. I'm just trying to see if there's subtitles anywhere, which it doesn't look like there is. Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, let's exit out here. Start new game. I don't know if there's a difficulty thing for this game, but I do know I have to play this game without rewinding like 20 times for a trophy. I don't know if I'll do that on my first playthrough. And it just put me straight into the game. I actually wasn't expecting that. So yeah, let's head right into here. That was probably still considered the main menu.
Most people think time is like a river that flows swift and sure in one direction. But I have seen the face of time, and I can tell you, they are wrong. Time is an ocean in a storm. You may wonder who I am and why I say this. Sit down, and I will tell you a tale like none that you have ever heard. Know first that I am the son of Shahram, a mighty king of Persia. On our way to Azad with a small company of men, we passed through India, where the promise of honor and glory tempted my father into a grievous error.
Now, my son.
Your Majesty, I trust you will remember your promise. The Maharaja's treasure hoards lie within.
See how he fights. Like a warrior son.
Do you think I felt regret as I gazed upon the destruction we had wrought? Or at least humility at the speed with which a world can be transformed from a good world into a hell? If you think so, you are mistaken. For in that moment I thought of one thing only. The honor and glory I would bring my father by fighting like a warrior in that first battle.
All right, we are in game. I'm just gonna check one more time. Did I just like not see it somewhere here?
Shall I go on?
I'm gonna look it up real quick. Time subtitles. Okay, no subtitles. All right, let's hop right back in it. There's no subtitles. I forgot to say, but this will be a 100% platinum playthrough for anyone who is wondering. Ooh, they just they just disappeared there. Okay. Am I not going through here? Oh, it's probably parkour. You know, kind of the main point of this game, and that's not what I wanted to do. Am I pressing the wrong button, maybe? Okay, triangles to like climb, I think. Run towards edge and press X. Okay, dude. Need to get used to these controls. I am failing. I already ran along this wall in accident. How did I do that, though? Oh, I'm not wall running here? Oh. Okay, I'm stupid. And also, he auto climbs. Run up a wall, run towards the wall while holding R1. Okay, so I need R1 to wall run then, probably. First person, look around, return, and landscape camera. That's pretty cool. I don't think I ever used that back in the day. That is not what I said to do, buddy. I was pressing X. There you go. And we're not going in just yet. Still just jumping. I'm expecting like a wall run to come into play here. Let's head inside now. But yeah, we're 100%ing platinuming this game, so we will be getting all collectibles. So if you just follow along, you will get all of them as well. Get him. Okay, so R1's to block, which I'm probably gonna end up forgetting. And they don't drop anything. Okay. For some reason, I was expecting it to be like God of War or something like that, where it drops like the orbs or something. How fast can I like block? Okay, I think I have to be done with my animations before I do that. All right. Our first combat, we won. Let's go. That means this playthrough's gonna go good.
To win honor and glory on the battlefield. Their king might say to them, as Khosrow said to Rustam, "You are the noblest of my warriors." From the
Okay,
moment
so
my sword tasted blood, I knew this would not be my way.
What are you talking about,
I
buddy?
would win my father's praise not by killing, but by being the first to find the Maharaja's treasure vault and the wonders within.
Okay, so I should probably mention there's technically two different kinds of collectibles in this game. One of them's not really collectible though. So there's sand cloud collectibles, and there's a lot of those. I forget how many. There is 48. And then there's 10 fountains you have to drink from. And those are two separate trophies. I think the fountain ones give you more max health. I could be wrong. I don't know. What? Why did I just like slow down like that? Oh no. Actually, does it want me to go over there? Or does it want me to go down to a fight? Because it definitely looked like I could make that. Sorry, I'm just playing. I don't really remember much of this game, to be honest. Okay, I know. I cannot make that. Oh, people, people, people. Ow. Ow. Can I roll or anything like dodge in this game? Okay, it's X. Okay, yeah, I'm just dumb. I knew that. I'm gonna climb up here. This might be a waste of time, but I think I can heal at this water back here, just in case there's not any healing up ahead. I'm pressing and holding it. Am I not in? There we go. All right, let's head back out here. Those guys are taken care of. I wonder if this game has fall damage, if I need to worry about that. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay, there's not really a run button. Let's just keep going. Okay, that almost hit us. Now our first actual wall runs. And I think this is a ladder. It is. I wonder if this tutorial thing is going to go away after a while, if it's just for this mission or not. I don't need it every single time. Alright, so I could have healed. Oh well. Get this guy! Okay, I can kind of hit them both at the same time, kind of stun them. That's probably what I'm gonna have to do, because I don't think I can block, like cancel animation block kind of thing. Alright, let's just go get health again. I'm going to be very annoying about getting water and health, by the way. Just a little heads up. Because like I said, I need to rewind as like least as possible. So yeah. Grab ledges and a shimmy along the edge. We're going this way, right? Am I not going this way? Oh. Okay. It's been a while. I did not remember that. Okay, drop down so I can go under this thing. Drop down again. I cannot imagine doing this in real life. We made it. Oh wait, I'm dumb. Can't I roll away from enemies when they're attacking? That was pretty cool. Not gonna lie. I can press X and vault over them and hit them like that. Okay, that's pretty freaking cool. All right. Where to go? There's this, but this is not one of the fountains. Wait, what was that? Grab column. Oh. I can't tell if that's the game or if I'm lagging when it does that. Okay. I think it wants me to climb up this one. Jump across here. Go to the other one that's tall, and then I should be able to make this jump. And boom. There we go. Oh! Almost missed. We made it.
Shall I continue my story from here the next time we're interrupted?
All right. I don't know how I'm going to do the episodes for this, by the way, because this game isn't like
Done.
mission or levels or anything like that. I think it's just one continuous thing like God of War. So like some of the cuts between episodes might not be good. Little heads up. Okay. I kind of remember this area. Can I do this and then jump across? Did I go far enough? Okay, cool, I did. You know, I've always thought that the whole parkour aspect of this game was so cool. Yeah, there's nothing in there. This is just a wall run. What? Hello, dude? Oh, I have to go that way. I was expecting him to keep going up and up and up.
And there it lay, just out of reach, the dagger of time. There was a treasure I could carry with pride as a trophy of our victory. If I could only get there.
Okay. I'm just trying to like see where we are, because like I don't want to miss any of the collectibles. I don't think we've gotten to a point where we can get any just yet. Hello? Let me in. What to do? Forgot I have first person mode here. I can go up there. What does that do for me though? Makes it to where I can get there maybe? I guess I'm not grabbing this right now. I can totally make it through that though. But they don't want me to. Okay, let's just continue. Let's wall run here and let myself drop here. He looks so funny. No audio for that? Is that a me problem? Or is that a HD collection rendering kind of problem? These things are just completely silent. Oh, there we go. Now they have noise. It wasn't me. Alright, I need to get at least one collectible in this episode before I end it. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, he can't climb there. That kind of makes sense. He's all wet. What to do? Do I have to be higher up? I don't think so. Is that a ledge I can grab over there? Kind of looks like it is. It is. Let's go. Okay. Kind of do a little back and forth jump here. And I'm just going to wait for this. I'm not going to risk that. All right. No. Whoa. That was close. Gonna run along this wall and then jump. Okay. I started that wall run a little too early there. I almost just missed that. I'm gonna pause my recording for a second. I really just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think I have.
Shall I go on?
Okay, I definitely haven't.
Then I'll continue.
All right, this is a wild room. This looks like a room from the movie, which I know, I'm pretty sure this is the game that the movie is based off of. I could be wrong there too, though. Okay, we're not going that way. It does want me to go down one more, maybe. Nope. Okay. Unless it wants me to drop down there. Okay, it did. Okay. So you go up. I think you move a little bit faster when you're pulled up here. All right. Dude, come on. Just let me get across. Please. Jump up. Well, let me get across. No, I have to drop down again. And am I trying to get to the pole? Point away from the ledge, then... Oh. It's towards me. Okay. Weird camera angle. Okay, I'm going to pause again real quick. It looks like I have something.
Shall I go on?
What does that mean? Yeah, I don't know. It's saying this audio stream's current bitrate 0 is lower than the recommended bitrate. We recommend you use audio stream bitrate of something. What does that mean? Let's go to my settings. Let's go to stream. There's nothing there. Let's go to audio. I mean, is it that? I don't think so. Output, audio. Yeah, I don't understand what this is really saying, to be honest. It's like, I hear game, right? Yeah, okay. I'm confused. I hear game audio and I hear my mic whenever I open up the stream. And I don't see an audio setting for that. Okay, yeah, I have no idea what the issue is here. Oh, if anyone's watching this or watches this in the future, just let me know how the audio sounds, because like, I don't know, it's telling me weird stuff. So
Now, where was I?
let's just continue. Let's jump here. I think I have to jump all the way around. I almost just failed that. And I should be able to go down, right? We made it. It's wild that this is just underneath like their palace. I could drink water there if I wanted to, but I don't need to. Alright, we're gonna do some parkour up with this person, man, something, I don't know. Hello? Okay, I'm like failing at this big time. I don't know what I'm doing here. This is whoa. That was bad. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. That's what I was me to do. Okay. Except now it's not working. I'm literally pressing X when I hit the wall. Oh my god. That was close. Okay, yeah. I don't know what the issue is here. Is it just my timing? It must have been. Well, that was pretty crazy.
It was time to get out. Now.
And we got our first trophy. Let's go, Sandbearer. No, game. I was holding R1. You know, that was pretty crazy though. I wonder if that counts towards one of my 20 uses, by the way, because that was kind of forced. Okay. Wait for this. Oh my. I did not mean to. I keep pressing R1 to run because one of the other games I was playing, or I'm like currently trying to platinum, which is one of the SAO games, you hold R1 to run. So I keep pressing that on accident and it's just like making me like wall run randomly.
brought us honor and glory.
Your Majesty, you promised me my choice of the Maharaja's treasures. That dagger.
Surely you won't deny the lad a souvenir of his first battle. You may have your choice of all the Maharaja's other treasures. Except that hourglass. That will make a fine gift for the Sultan of Azad when we pass through his city. And some exotic animals for his menagerie. And a dozen slave girls. Yes, that should be enough. I want no animals or maidens harmed until I have chosen. Let it be known, King Sharaman is merciful in victory.
Trust not a man who has betrayed his master, nor take him into your own service, lest he betray you too. I learned the truth of this to my sorrow, the day that we arrived in Azad as the Sultan's honored guests.
My
My
friend.
friend, your visit brings joy and honor to my poor and humble dwelling. If only you'd given me time to prepare a proper welcome.
The glories of Azad are famed throughout the world. And yet, the best is yet to come. I give you the sands of time. May the friendship between our kingdoms endure as long as time itself.
The sand, why does it glow?
I can tell you. Inside the hourglass is a marvel that no living man has seen. Alas, only the dagger can unlock the sands of time, and it belongs to a greater one than I. A young prince, dearer to his father than all the wealth of India. Perhaps he will oblige.
No. No! Stop!
Is it meant to do this? Alicia Sigataha!
Give me the dagger.
No,
You have unleashed the sands of time. I can undo what you have done. Give it to me.
So you really think you'd go to him after that? Yo, this music is actually pretty freaking fire. All right, we got our dagger now to fight. I don't remember how hard the enemies are here. Thankfully, this other guy's kind of leaving me alone. Although this guy's like, whoa! What is happening? Did I have to? Oh yeah, I forgot I could do this. Oh. Forgot about that. That's why that other guy didn't die. Okay, I'm just gonna do this to everyone. That seems to work pretty good.
they rose to fight again.
Okay.
I soon realized that only by taking
Can they hit me while I do this?
the sands that possess them, I can liberate them from their monstrous living.
Oh, there we go. I don't know why, but sometimes when he talks, he kind of reminds me of like Sasuke or something from Naruto. Dude, that's just so good. Get him. All right. I'm just gonna keep doing that, dude. It's like a 2-hit kill. Oh, okay. It looks like they can like hit me when I do this. He didn't hit me, but he like tried to. There, now he hit me. I don't know if this is like infinite until I like do something, or if I'm just trying to fight off a set amount of. Okay, there we go. You never know in those scenarios. She came back. And just see visions of myself parkouring. Are you done? Yes.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.
Yeah, I really don't know how to do these episodes because it does look like there's like kind of chapters, but like it doesn't tell when. I'm gonna go in here and see like what chapter I'm on real quick. Just so I can see. You have unleashed the sand of time. Let me look up on internet real quick. Of Persia, sand of time, chapters. I just need to, I want to know if there's like an actual list of chapters or if I'm just kind of freeballing the whole episode by episode thing. Okay, there are chapters, there are a lot, and I don't really want this series to be crazy long. So I'm probably going to do each episode around 30-ish minutes, depending on what I'm doing at that 30-minute mark. So yeah, might as well end this episode. All right, we are 5% into the game, and yeah, I'm gonna end this episode here before anything else crazy happens. If you enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It would really help me out, and I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching.
But I assure you, every word is true.
All right, let me just name this file real quick, and then we can continue on with episode 2. The Sand of Time. Episode 1. Getting what's this dagger called? Is it just the dagger of time or something like that? Yeah, okay. The dagger of time. Sorry, I know this is kind of boring. Platinum. This is G, so I need to add that in real quick. There we go. And boom. File named. Let's get on to the next episode. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time Let's Play. Today we are going to just be continuing the game. Yeah, we got the Dagger of Time in the last episode. We had this weird woman just watching us fight these things in this room. Yeah, so let's try to figure out what is going on. Where do I go? There's a door right here, but it is closed, so I'm assuming that's not it. Honestly, probably got a parkour somewhere. First, I just want to look at this area. Just because it looks cool. Okay, let's actually try to figure out what we're doing now. Am I just coming over here? Where she was? Oh, there's a hole in the wall. I did not see that.
Wait!
Let's try to catch up to her. Stop running from me. Oh, okay, not going that way. All right, collectible number 1 for this game. It's the Sand Cloud 1. It's going to be right when you get into this first room. It kind of gave you an overview of the room. We can see it right there. It's under the staircase. So let's go ahead and run over here, fall onto the staircase, and then we can drop down behind it and go ahead and pick this up with triangle.
As the night lay cold and silent, the sands of time had swept through, stealing life and warmth from everything they touched. And I, who unleashed the cataclysm, had been spared. Were there others like me who yet clung to life, hiding in fear among the ruins? It did not seem so.
All right, let me figure out where the second one is real quick.
Hello? Is anyone there?
All right, let's continue now that we got that. What to do in here though? Was I supposed to come down here for the actual like story? Probably. Okay, I'm trying to get up there, and I do think that's where the second one is too. So I need to figure out how to like climb up here. Wait, can I just actually like climb straight up here? I can climb the pillars. Question is where do I go though? Oh, that failed. Okay. Okay. This is gonna suck because I'm gonna just get stuck here already. Is there anything I can stand on? Does it want me to be up here? Dude, I am already stuck. What to do? I feel like I shouldn't have like gone down here. Whoops. There's these things that I saw, but like, where does that get me? Oh, okay, I see now. Okay, cool. And then I want to run across here. And I think the next thing is like right over there. So let's just try this. The second collectible is going to be once you're in the same room, once you're up after the first couple parkour areas. Well, I'll run across here and then jump across, grab a hold of this, and finish your jump onto this little platform here. Run through this little doorway. Head to the right side. There's going to be a bunch of rubble here. You're going to want to climb up here. And I just fell. Climb up here 2 times, and it's actually going to be right here. It is another sand cloud. All right, let me me just fill this out real quick. If you don't know, I have a Excel sheet on the side whenever I play these games for collectibles and stuff like that. And I fill out like whenever I get anything for it, pretty much. Like the timestamps and episode and all that cool stuff, so that I can easily edit a kind of guide for collectibles and stuff. All right, let me try to find out where the third thing is real quick. Okay, I think I know where it is. All right, let's continue on from there. Come on, buddy, drop down. Let's head this way.
Stop! I won't hurt you!
Dude, how did she come from this way?
Seen her.
Did she
Or have
climb?
My senses given way under the burden of
Oh.
horrors too great to bear, and conjured up a phantom.
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
Either way,
Dude,
I could
jump.
not rest
I'm
until I
pressing
found
X.
her again.
Feels like I'm playing freaking Uncharted again. Okay, hold up. Gotta shimmy. And now we can go. Alright, let's just get our health back real quick. I like how to get our health back, all we need is just some water. That just magically heals everything. Oh, this is a different room. I was gonna say, wait, are we back here already? It definitely doesn't look different, though. That's not what I meant to do at all. Alright, well... Oh my god, dude, that's 2 uses of it. Are you kidding me? I have to hold it. Okay, well, I'm probably not getting that trophy this game. Can I just get up here?
That's not how it happened.
That was so stupid. Are you kidding me? And that probably used up all 4 of my 20 uses, because I don't know if restarting actually restarts that or not. All right, let's just get across here. We can jump pretty fast off of those, which is pretty nice. Please be safe. Oh my god. Not what I meant to do, but that works. I'm gonna try to get this guy first. I know I have that other guy knocked down, but... Dude, can I jump over them, please? I wonder if I can stab them when they're still up, or if I have to knock them down first. Okay. Try to get this guy before he gets back up. I got him. Nice. Okay, it doesn't kill him, but... Okay, I don't know if that's actually doing anything. Okay. I can still kill him like that, though.
Enemy I struck.
I like how this guy is just mumbling non-stop while we're, like, fighting and stuff. Well, not this guy. He's the main character, but... I need to do it from this one. Nope. Alright, we gotta go straight up here. Okay, okay. That pisses me off that that just happened. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do speedrun this game after, probably, to get that. Okay. Because I'm on what, like probably 6 now, or 5 maybe, I don't know. Let's just go ahead and save the game real quick. I wonder what that's actually showing me. I also wonder if each of these save points are at the end or start of each chapter.
Done.
That'd make kind of
I'll
sense.
start the story from here next time. Whence came these visions that assaulted me thus like fever dreams?
All
Each time I
right.
awoke feeling
Collectible
drained,
number 3 is going to be right after the second save of the game, whatever this light thing is called.
as if the
We're going to want to
signs
head down this
were
hallway
giving me a glimpse into my own
and break these things that are in the doorway so we can get through, and then take a right, and at the end of this little hallway is going to be another sand cloud. All right, let me just fill out my thing real quick. And I need to find out where the next thing is too. All right, and directly after getting this sand cloud, we're gonna go after our first fountain. I actually forgot to timestamp this. So from here, we just want to head back down this hallway. Run up the wall, jump across, you know, do your thing. I missed there. And we want to turn around here. There we go. He wasn't doing it for some reason. Jump up here. And there's going to be this hole in the wall right here. I'm just going to try to drop down here. Nice and safe. Yeah. Head through this hole in the wall. And then follow along this like hallway. And then something weird is going to happen when once we go into the darkness. Boom.
Hello?
We're teleported in this
Anyone
weird,
there?
mysterious kind of world-ish
I have a
thing.
feeling I'm not in Azad anymore.
But we go across the bridges and we come up to a fountain. Let's take a drink of it and see what happens.
What just happened?
And we're back here. But yeah, that's the first fountain. All right, let me just mark all this stuff down real quick. And then once again, find out where the next thing is. Okay, it's actually right after this again. All right, for collectible number 5, it's going to be another sand cloud, and it's actually right after the last fountain once again. We just want to make our way down all this like broken rubble ground stuff. And then there's going to be a big hole in the ground, and you can see on the other side of this gap is going to be the sand pile or whatever it is. Just run across the wall there and press triangle on it. Once again, let me fill out and find out for the next thing. All right. All right. now we can actually continue on from here. Find out where to go. This looks like it might just be a dead end. Yeah, it is. Okay. Jump off. I think we have to go down the hole. Don't be afraid.
Hello?
Hello? Come back here.
Give me the dagger.
Who are you?
I am Farah, the daughter of the Maharaja from whom you stole it. This is your doing,
I saw my father turn to sand.
and we will share his fate if you do not give me the dagger to undo what you have done.
Your traitorous vizier used the same words. From now on, I trust no one but myself. Run! Go back to the reception hall. Wait for me there. Go!
Look at that face. Alright. We got these little bug things coming after us. Okay, so I can like stab stuff with a dagger and then just finish them off. I think I only have to knock them to the ground and finish them when I need to fill up my little bar thing on the left side. So I think it's safe to like just do it this way.
Now I remembered her.
All right, for collectible number six, it's gonna be right after we meet Farah and fight these little beetle things trying to attack us. We just want to head down this hallway, and there's gonna be a left and right archway. We just want to head to the left here,
Survivors.
and then take another right, and then take a left, and we get another sand cloud. All right. Find out where the next one is. Sand cloud number 6. All right. All right, move on from here. I'm pretty sure we want to head to the right here. There's a lot of craziness going on in this palace, whatever you want to call it. That looked a little dangerous. Okay, we saw where the next one is, by the way. It's like right over there. I'm an idiot. I just wasted another sand thing. Okay, I really need to not use that. If I die, it's probably better just to restart.
The hourglass. What? I did not understand the meaning of what I had just seen, but I knew, with a certainty I could not explain, that those winged creatures had a master. The man who had tricked me into opening the hourglass now had his prize. For some unknown purpose coveted the dagger as well, would stop at nothing to possess it. Well, I would give him what he sought. I would plunge it into his foul and treacherous heart.
All right. Yeah, that does not look good. They're like stealing it. And we had a close call there, by the way. Close call of death. All right, the next collectible number 7, another sand cloud number 6. It's gonna be in this room right after we see some flying things carrying the hourglass. It's gonna be in more of this like reddish room, and it's actually gonna be across the way at the opposite corner. You can kind of see it over there. I believe that's what that is, at least. And right now, we're just gonna be doing some parkour. So Let's try our best not to fail here. Shouldn't be crazy hard, right? And one more jump. And then here, drop down and drop down. I think, whoa, not what I wanted. Okay, nope, also not what I wanted. That was very close. Oh my God. I thought I just flipped off the thing. Okay, never mind. That's not it. I don't think, actually. I don't know. I'm confused. Dude, please. I'm trying to do a kind of tutorial thing here, game. Okay, I think we can go down all the way here. Okay, it's right here, actually. So we want to fight these beetles real quick. And then right after the fight, it's going to be in this corner of this platform. Let me fill it out and find the next one. Okay, the one I did see up in that corner, by the way, is the next one. I just need to get over there, which I think it's just like parkouring here. For collectible number 8, which is a Sand Cloud 7, it's going to be right after this last one. We're going to want to just wall run across here and then jump for this wooden thing sticking out of the roof. Jump across to the next one, jump across to the next one, and then just to be safe, I'm going to jump to this one and go down just so I don't fall off the edge. And then there's going to be like this kind of rock in the corner. We're just going to want to make our way up that, jump for this wooden beam. Let's redo that. I'm stupid. Okay. Not jump for it. We want to do wall run and then jump for it. And then jump for this next one. Jump for the floor. And then we could just parkour across the gap to it. Yeah, I'm very upset I did that, by the way.
Shall I go on? Then I'll continue.
All right, let's continue on from here. Not sure where to go from here, to be honest. I think I'm just doing this. I do need to get to the ground floor. There's one more collectible down there. Oops. Dude, I'm genuinely not happy that I just did that, by the way. I had to use another one of my slowdowns. This is making me nervous. I don't like that noise at all. There we go. Does that just mean there's like a crap ton more down there, or is that something else? Oh, they're right there. I thought I just fell. Just get across here, get these little annoying buggers, literally. Okay, so that's how I... Nope, that didn't do it. Never mind. I don't think I can fill up my bar from those things. I think it has to be actual enemies. Guess it does. Want me to jump across here? Yes, it does. Okay. Whoa, that was loud. Let me just fill out this real quick. All right, collectible number 9, which is Sand Cloud 8. It's gonna be once you get to the ground level, the same room. It's gonna be these enemies here. You're just gonna want to run around to the back right side of the room, so it'd be faster if you went to the right there. And it's gonna be right in this corner. Okay. Not smart. I'm in the middle of a fight, but I have to fill this out real quick. Okay. Okay. Let me also try to see if I can find out where the next one is. Okay. It's gonna be after this fight. Okay.
Now, where was
Okay. You should be far enough. Trying to separate them a little bit. Get that guy before he stands back up. That sucks. We get her before she stands back up. Okay. I don't know why that one guy to my left is just standing there, brother. Get out of here. Sucker. New sand tank created? Okay, a little dangerous. The girls have more health, it seems like. Jesus, how many of these guys are there? Too many. Come on, keep attacking. That takes a little too long. I mean, it doesn't really take much time at all, but just stresses me out when I'm doing it and they're walking towards me. Okay. Hopefully they're almost done. Whoa. Okay. I'm getting you out of here. Yeah, that was a little scary. Although I think there's water over there, on the left side for me to heal from, actually. Okay. Please, full health. Okay, that wasn't a lot at all. These ones must heal you a little bit less than like the kind of bath areas. All right. I guess I'll save it first. There's one more collectible in this area. Okay, so like I'm assuming that's just like showing the our future kind of. It's still pretty cool though. Looks like it's gonna have some cool puzzles. I never beat this game, by the way. I did play this as a kid, but I never actually beat it. Alright, I'm about to end this episode though, but first I do want to grab one more thing. So for collectible number 10, which is Sand Cloud 9, right from the save point, after you do a big fight, you're going to want to head over here to this like kind of dresser looking thing. Hold R1 and hold it to the left. Head through the door. And then there's going to be a staircase. Once we head down the staircase, you're going to want to wall run across and then jump at the last second before you fall. And it's going to be right here. Alright, I'm going to pause so I can fill out my little Excel sheet here on the side to keep track. And yeah. All right, now that we got that, I'm going to end it here. If you enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It would really help me out, and I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. Also, unfortunately, I think there's one other person in here. So thank you for stopping by, but unfortunately, I'm ending the stream here. I don't have much time to record another episode here. But yeah, I enjoy you stopping by. Anyways, thank you. Bye, guys.